Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading for the end of September into the first half of October 2024. Thank you for being here with me. My name is Coco. I've been reading tarot for going on 7 years now, and I just recently started uploading videos to YouTube, so I do ask for your patience, and I apologize for any editing errors, any eloquence errors on my part. If anything goes awry, I'm still trying to get a read on this format, so I'm still adjusting. Now for my love readings, I like to split readings into those who are in committed romantic relationships and those who are currently single. So this video will be time-stamped. You will have the option to skip ahead to whichever reading applies to you. So if you are in a committed romantic relationship, please stick around. Your reading will be first. Anybody who is single, you can skip forward to the reading for you, which is the second one, okay? I'll see you there. Okay, Sagittarius, this is your reading for those of you who are in committed romantic relationships. Let's see what's going on in your relationships. Now, as always, you can get your hands on any of the decks that I'm using because I will link them in the description box. And you can also book a private virtual reading with me through the link to my website, also linked in the box below. So if you're interested in that, you can go ahead and book. Now let's see what's going on for you. No place like home. It's a beautiful card. Treasure Island. New life. Beautiful. So your relationships are experiencing a resurgence of life, of inspiration, of maybe passion. Perhaps you are coming together after a while of being apart. This person feels like home to you, and you feel like home to this person. There's a lot of blessings here. So whatever this relationship is, Sagittarius, you're enjoying it. It feels good. You could be buying a home with this person, moving in with this person, spending more time at home with this person. It feels like you're adjusting to the season. It's autumn. You know, we're moving into the wintry, the colder seasons now in the northern hemisphere. So it feels like you're kind of settling in, getting cozy with this person, getting ready for the winter. But there's new life here. So there could have been a recent change that your relationship went through, that one of you went through. And now it feels like there's some new energy coming into the relationship, just like a breath of fresh air. You're excited to see each other now, and it might feel new. So you might be in a new relationship where you're getting to know each other. Maybe you're, figuring out that this person is actually somebody who you really you feel like you can have a future with. And it just feels good. It just feels good to you right now. So let's go ahead and see what's going on, Cancer. That's weird. So I accidentally just called you Cancer. So if you are a Sagittarius, you might have Cancer in your chart. So you might be a Cancer with Sagittarius in your chart. So I'm not sure what that means, but my bad, Sag. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on for you. First, I will read your energies. Then I'll get your partner's energies in your relationship. I'll see what you don't see coming, what might be hidden from you, as well as any advice that your guides have for you, and any energies that you and your partner are moving into in the future. So in October, perhaps into November. The Chariot. There's that Cancer card. Okay. The Fool and the Five of Cups. They want the Five of Cups in the middle. Okay. The Fool. New life. Amazing. You're definitely stepping into a new chapter in this relationship. Let's see what your partner's energies are. I do apologize for any ambient noise. You might hear cars honking, dogs barking, kids screaming. I live in a noisy area, so I do apologize for that. Eight of Pentacles. This person is showing up very hardworking. They care a lot about the relationship. Four of Pentacles. One more card. The Sun. They are, they're letting me know that this person, you are this person's joy. They see you as somebody who is very like fun, very bright, very fun to be around, funny. So that's what they're letting me know right away from this card. Now, they could have Leo placements that are quite dominant in their chart as well. I am going to clarify some of these cards, but first let's just get this current energy. You've got the Chariot, indicating that you're moving things forward in this relationship to a better place. They're letting me know that actually you're pushing the relationship to evolve or to become more serious, to become more committed, to become more mature. So if this is a relatively new relationship, you are actually pushing it forward with a lot of energy. You're putting your all into it. You are definitely very committed to it. You've got this drive to you, and it feels like you are really challenging almost this person or the relationship to expand, to grow. You've also got the Five of Cups here, which tells me that, and it's in line with the Treasure Island, it feels like you right now are kind of stuck on something from the past, stuck on something that is making you sad. There's some regrets here, perhaps, some fears here, feelings of loss, sadness here in the relationship. But there are blessings around you, and it feels as if this Five of Cups energy has you a little bit stuck in the sadness, stuck in the past, stuck in this feeling that you can't quite embrace the blessings around you right now in the relationship because you're kind of stuck on something. There's something on your mind, you're ruminating on something, or maybe you haven't let go of something. That's what it feels like. There might be something from your past regarding loss, regarding grief. You could be going through a time where you lost somebody who is close to you, or just a difficult time in general. Okay, and it feels hard to see the blessings that are in this relationship, the love that is here. But you've got the Fool tied up with this new life card. I mean, if that is not a new chapter, I really don't know what is. The Fool is somebody who is stepping into the light, into a new chapter, a new era, with this light energy, with this excitement, and almost like naivete. They're just kind of pushing and going for it, and they're saying, you know what, I have no inhibitions, I'm just going for it, I'm diving right in. All right, so your person is actually showing up as somebody who's working very hard on the relationship. It feels as if they're working on themselves, because this Chariot with you, you're kind of like pushing them to work on themselves. Okay, I definitely get the sense that you live together, or you spend a lot of time in the same place, in the home. Perhaps you spend a lot of time at that person's house, or they spend a lot of time at yours. They're becoming very mature. They're trying to step up to the plate, and they're committed to the relationship. They're showing up very committed, and like they want to be the best version of themselves for the relationship. They also have the Four of Pentacles. There is this stuck energy for them too, though. Your Five of Cups is in line with their Four of Pentacles, which tells me that there is some kind of sadness in the relationship, something that happened that they are stuck on. They feel like they can't really move past it. They are ruminating on it as well. They are, thinking about it a lot. The energy is stuck here for them, and the energy is a bit stuck here for you too. Now, this also tells me that this person has put a lot of investments into the relationship, so financial investments or just investment of time, energy. This person shows up very dedicated, again, in their role in the relationship. This card is letting me know that this relationship of yours with them is very secure for them, in the sense that they feel as if you are their security. Maybe you are their like security blanket almost, and you offer them this sense of stability, and they really like that. You are their joy. They are excited for this new phase of your relationship. They're excited. They are looking forward to the newness, okay? And I feel like it's all hinging on you, to be honest, Sagittarius. I don't really know what that means. It feels like it's hinging on you, this new phase of your relationship, because it feels like this person is here with the sun. Like they are in this sun energy and you are stepping towards the sun. I'm going to clarify these energies for you. Judgment for this Five of Cups. Whatever these sad feelings or negative feelings of loss, of grief, of resentment, of regret are for you, Sag, they're tied up to something really important that happened in your relationship. It was like an awakening. It was a big lesson that was learned. Perhaps there was some truth shed on the situation. I don't know what the situation was, but the Judgment card does indicate that there was some kind of epiphany here, some kind of deep learning that had to take place. And it feels like you are still sad about it. Like you still regret that it even had to happen, is what I'm getting. This Ace of Pentacles is here to clarify, though. So there is a new chapter opening up for you because of this death process that happened in the past. Because of this judgment moment, this awakening, this epiphany, this really intense situation, it brought about a more sustainable future. Okay, it brought about a more firm foundation, something that is long term that you can build on. It's coming into that energy. So I don't know if it had to happen in order for the foundation of your relationship to just become more stable, but that's what's coming through. Let's clarify this Fool card. Four of Pentacles, King of Cups, Six of Swords. You've got the King of Cups here, so this person is the King of Cups to you. They could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could be masculine presenting. If that is not them, then this is you, Sag. So again, you could have Cancer in your chart. Your person might be a Cancer. You've got the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, which tells me that this stuck energy that your person is in, it's almost like this Fool is leaving the situation to be in something more calm. There's calmer waters coming into your relationship in the future. Now, the other energy coming through is potentially, I hate saying this, but singlehood. I mean, maybe I don't hate saying it, who knows? But it's singlehood here because you've got the Six of Swords. I am going to clarify this for you. Let me just use this for yes. Thank you. Okay, so you are not moving towards being single. So it feels like the relationship has gone through a very turbulent time lately. And there is still this stuck energy here attached to your person. But you are kind of showing up like, let's move on. Let's move forward. Let's go. Like, let's just go into this new life, this calm, this, you know, I just want things to be calm. I want things to work out. I want it to be fun. I want it to be light. You're showing up like that, Sag. So let's see some more about your person. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. The World. Yeah, this new chapter wants to come out. Something new wants to come in. Something old wants to close. But this Four of Pentacles is this stagnant energy attached to that old chapter. So it could feel like, oops, it's like your partner is holding on to something from the past. Okay. You've got the Hierophant and the Five of Wands along with the World card to clarify. So that tells me that there is some deep spiritual learning that this person is going through or recently went through. Something that really shifted what they think about perhaps tradition, perhaps how they approach relationships. Something happened that was profound for them and they feel conflicted about it. They feel wishy-washy about it. I get the sense that they don't actually quite know what to do with the information that they learned. And that's why they feel stuck. Let's clarify the Sun card. The Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands. Yeah, this person needs to make a choice whether or not they want to move into the new, untethered, okay, without this stagnant energy. Because the Eight of Swords here tells me that, again, it's like they're stuck. They're stuck on this thing. What is this thing? What is this thing? Let's see. What is this Sagittarius collective's partner stuck on? Stuck on, thank you. The sun came out again. Yeah, Page of Cups, Seven of Wands. Your person has some emotional immaturities that they need to work out. They are showing up Page of Cups. Ooh. It feels like this person has defenses built into them that need to come down. They are a bit defensive. They struggle with backing their words up with action sometimes. Page of Cups. This is somebody who is still learning how to act in love. Somebody who has some emotional immaturities. So strange because I feel like they are the King of Cups. Or you want them, you're pushing them to be the King of Cups. Like you want them to be this mature version of themselves. You are pushing them to be their best version of themselves, but they still struggle with that. It's like they can't let go of what holds them back from maturing. So weird, because once if they did not hold themselves back, there would just be joy in this relationship. And I see there is joy here, and there's an opportunity to move forward. But this person of yours, they're just holding something they're holding on to a way of relating, or they're just holding on to bad habits, just things that hinder their maturity and hinder their development. And you're showing up here like, God, I just want to push forward. I just want us to be on the same page. But you're sad here because, like, you know they're stuck. You know that they're still emotionally immature, but you're still trying to get them to that next step, it feels like. And you are ready for the next step, I feel like, Sagittarius. So let's see what you don't see coming, what is hidden from you. The Moon. There certainly is something that you don't see. There's an undercurrent of Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups. All right. So your person actually might be a Pisces. They might be, again, a Cancer. There's more work that needs to be put into this union. Either you are working hard on this union, both of you are working hard on this union, but there is something going unsaid here. Now, I don't know if this is a secret. It doesn't feel like a secret. This is a very deep union. There is a lot of deep feelings here you have for each other. There's a lot of introspection happening at this time. And that's why the Seven of Pentacles is here. It's like you're both working really hard on figuring things out in yourselves to move forward in this union. So there's a lot of introspection, a lot of reflection happening here that you both are partaking in. All right, so that's a good energy. That's a good thing. Let's see the energies that you and your relationship are moving into. Yeah, your partner's not showing up as very changing at least in October. Yeah. Strength. Yeah, again, your person might be a Pisces because you got the Hanged Man. It feels like with this Page of Cups and the Hanged Man, this stuck energy of your partners is going to last at least until October, mid-October. So second week of October. And there is the Strength card here. Some strength is needed here. Some patience is needed. They're letting me know that this person is like fighting themselves or fighting demons or fighting something. Let's get your advice. All right, you got the Seven of Wands. Stand your ground, keep your boundaries with this person. If you feel like you have needed to install boundaries in your relationship, Six of Swords, this is the time to really reinstate those boundaries, to practice them. And hold your ground in terms of your reasoning for wanting this person to mature, just moving forward into this new phase of your relationship and your life. You'll want to make sure that you are remaining dedicated to your own boundaries and your promises that you've made yourself. Got the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands, 2 sixes. Okay, this is a weird message. They're letting me know that they want you to keep moving even if this person doesn't move with you. Okay? They want you to know that you need to keep moving for yourself. And with this Fool card, it's kind of like you're stepping into the light. If they don't want to join you, then they won't join you. But you have to keep going and you have to step into the light. They're letting me know that. Okay, let me get one more card here. It's funny because they're talking about you and your advice and not really your person. They're just really referencing you. They want you to know that they want you to disengage from drama, okay? That's the first thing. They want you to be a bit more calm, to find more calm in the relationship or just in your life in general, to step into a different energy where you are assured of yourself, where you know that things are going to be okay for you. You know that you are victorious no matter what, that you are successful no matter what. It's this air of just remembering your confidence, remembering who you are, and they really want you to step into a calmer energy. They're also asking you to be patient. Be patient with the healing process if there's any healing that needs to occur because of this Five of Cups being here. Be patient with this person who is in their own healing process. Just patience here because this Three of Wands is here. Okay, so being patient with yourself, with this person. They want you to think about you. They want you to stop thinking so much about this person and start thinking more about you, if that makes sense. All right. Let's go ahead and grab some more advice. Okay, we've got 3 cards. We've got Puppet, Witch Lungs, and Create. So the energy that they're giving me with this card, the Puppet card, they want to encourage you to establish self-autonomy is the word that they gave me. Self-autonomy. So I don't know what that means. Maybe you have, invested a lot in the relationship and you spend a lot of time at home. You spend a lot of time with this person. They're asking you to spend some time by yourself to help build your confidence, to just, do things by yourself or with friends maybe, to just get away from the relationship. They're encouraging you to see yourself outside of the relationship and that doesn't mean, envision yourself single. That's not what it means. It means seeing yourself as a whole person who is not only in a relationship. So seeing yourself as somebody who's a friend, is a mother, father, sister, brother, friend, aunt, uncle, to reconnect with those parts of yourself and not so much just as your role in your relationship. You're also being advised to create here, to engage in creative outlets, to get out any emotions, to write, to draw, to sing, to dance, to do anything of that type, because it's going to be very helpful for you right now, Sagittarius. And you are a creative person in general, so I feel like this will help you get out any emotions, to process anything that you need to process. And Witch Lungs here is also telling me that nature is very important to you, and that breath work and going out in nature at this moment in time is going to help you through this phase of your relationship. You're being encouraged to go out, to walk out in nature, to go put your feet in the grass, in the sand, to go for a swim, just to spend time outside, to spend time with animals, and to focus on your breath work. Okay, so maybe when you meditate, incorporating some breath work will be important and helpful. All right, so these are the messages coming in for you, Sag. I am going to pull one more card from the Woman of Myth Oracle to see who you are being encouraged to embody. Thank you. Wow. Immediately. Kali. Let's go for one more. They want this one. Atalanta. Kali, the goddess who is the frenzy. And you've got Atalanta, the heroine who is the runner. Kali deals with anger, rage, and fierceness. She's the Hindu goddess of time, death, and the end of the world. She's equal parts destructive, sexual, and protective. She guards what she loves with intensity. Tempers are flaring and temperatures are rising. You might feel a need to explore, release, or unleash. If you find yourself on the receiving end of harsh words or unexpected criticism, you're likely experiencing betrayal or hurt feelings. What response will you choose? Fight, flight, or feigning that you're fine? Kali is asking you to reconcile your relationship with anger. Does anger scare you, so you try to push it away? Or do you default to angry outbursts because rage is easier for you to deal with than sadness? You have to feel it to heal it, so don't ignore your emotions right now. Atalanta deals with speed, focus, and efficiency. Abandoned as an infant for being a girl, Atalanta survives to become a fierce competitor who dares any man who wants to marry her to beat her in a race. One man, Hippomenes, finally does by distracting her with irresistible apples, so he could be seen as her equal. Timing matters right now. Things are rushing and moving fast. Take caution, though, and avoid missteps or mistakes. Ask yourself if you're running toward your goals or away from them. Atalanta urges you to focus on what matters and consider how, why, and when you do things. All good things come in time. Don't rush through life and miss the experience. Sometimes roadblocks are blessings in disguise. Look at delays or setbacks as essential parts of the plot. Sagittarius, I hope this reading was helpful for you. If it was, please consider liking the video or subscribing to my channel. Any help is greatly appreciated. I'll see you next time. Okay, Sagittarius, if you've made it this far into the reading, that means you are here for the singles reading. So welcome in and let's get started. As always, you can get your hands on any of the decks that I'm using in this video because I will link them in the description box below. And you can also book a private virtual reading with me. I will link that in the description box as well. A leg up. Super cute card. They're letting me know that you might be 34 or turning 34 years old watching this reading. You've got clean it up. Okay, no. Exchanging gifts. All right, nice. In your love life, it feels like you are feeling good. You might have somebody in your life who is, trying to woo you, or, there's just this energy of gifts coming through with the people that you're dating. You've got helpful gifts from the universe in your love life right now. You might be clearing people out, clearing beliefs out, getting rid of physical things that remind you of previous relationships. Anything that doesn't need to be around you anymore, you're cleaning it up. And you're cleaning up your side of the road too. So you're getting clear on, how you want to act moving forward in your love life. And there's just some nice energy, positive energy around you in your love life right now. First, I'll grab your energy. Then I'll take a look at what's going on in your love life, as well as anything that you don't see coming, anything that might be hidden from you. Then we'll see what the energies are for early October, those energies that you are moving into, Sag, as well as any advice or timing that needs to come through. You've got the Chariot, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords. With this Chariot card, you might have Cancer in your chart. You might have a Cancer moon, Cancer rising. This Chariot card tells me that you're pushing things forward pretty quickly in your life. You might be going through a new phase where there's just a ramping up of things. They might feel like things are just getting really crazy, kind of chaotic in your love life. Maybe you're meeting a ton of new people and now you have like a lot more options. And this is also ambition. So you might be getting a second wind in dating or just in life in general, feeling like things are looking up for you because you got this Four of Wands. This is celebration. This is a wedding. This is a party. This is, just going out and having fun with your friends, having fun with family. But you've got this Eight of Swords, which tells me that you're still struggling with something. The Eight of Swords is the second iteration of the Two of Swords, telling me that this could have been you trying to make a decision and now you don't really know where to go with a decision. And if this is not a decision, this might be a phase in your life where you just feel a little bit stuck, or you feel like you're approaching things from the same mindset as you did before. Now, it does seem like you are trying to get rid of this stagnancy, like you are trying to get rid of this mindset. Yeah, Ten of Wands. It could be tied up to a feeling of exhaustion in love, a feeling like you're just tired of dating, tired of trying to find somebody new. You're tired of trying to do everything by yourself, I'm getting. I don't know how that resonates, but you're tired of doing it all by yourself. Okay, let's see what your current situation is. Also, I apologize for any ambient noise that might be happening. Any cars, any dogs barking, any kids. I live in a slightly loud area, so I just want to let you know that. Okay, so your current situation, you have got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, stuckness. And it feels like you're trying to break through. And the universe is giving you a leg up in that sense. The universe is helping you break out of that stuckness. The Four of Pentacles hangs on to memories and hangs on to things. So there might be some things that you quite literally need to let go of. Like not only metaphorically, but like physically, of things that remind you of an ex, or possessions that, remind you of a time of your life where you weren't happy, just something along those lines. But the Four of Pentacles is also somebody who is very secure and stable where they are right now. They are happy where they are right now. They don't really want to move. They don't really want to, they don't want something new. They're just kind of enjoying where they're at in the moment, okay? Six of Pentacles really has the same energy, the same air as this exchanging gifts card. There's a time of balance, okay? You might be feeling like you are learning a lot right now, like you are a benefactor. You could be teaching somebody some things about love. Maybe you're, letting somebody know the lessons that you have learned in love, but you're also showing up a little guarded. You have really high walls when it comes to love, and that is, I feel like, the thing that exhausts you. It's something that you've had to learn to do because perhaps you've been hurt in love in the past, and now you're showing up a little bit guarded, really tired of these things, and like you want something new, but you almost don't know how it would come about. You want to push forward past these things. You want to bring new into your life and just celebrate. And this is definitely your challenge right now. You might have self-limiting beliefs about yourself, and that is what is hurting you at this moment. What is hidden from you? What don't you see coming? The Sun and the Eight of Cups. There is some kind of choice, some kind of decision to level up, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy. And if this hasn't already happened, then you are going to finally break through and level up in a way, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Your choice to try to work through these challenging energies, it's going to bring joy. It's going to bring a new sense of lightness into your love life. So you are going to achieve healing. You are going to get through this. Let's see the energies you're moving into. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. All right, let me, what the hell's going on? That's emotional fulfillment, and they're letting me know that this is enough. They don't want me to draw more cards. Okay. They're saying, look, you're going to get through this, and it's going to feel great once you do, and you are going to be so happy, and you will feel like all of your cups are filled, okay? You're going to reach this point where you can achieve a family, you can achieve emotional fulfillment, you can reach all your goals. They want you to know that, and this is the energy that's coming through for you in October, so you are going to be feeling really celebratory. You're going to be feeling like you have a lot to celebrate, a lot to enjoy. Again, this Four of Wands too. It feels like you are aware of this. And into October, you're going to be celebrating more. You might be surrounded by family and friends, people who you love. There might be some more parties in October. Let's get your advice. Got the Seven of Wands. Keep it up. Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep it pushing, because the Seven of Wands does not stop fighting for themselves. They are establishing really hard boundaries around people who need to have, boundaries with you, who you feel like overstep. If people overstep, correct them and be firm about it. But this is also about continuing, persisting, okay? Keep going. Keep trying to get through whatever time of your life that you're trying to get through with these challenges. All right, let's see some more advice from the Anatomy of a Witch Oracle. Witch Heart. I love this card. This is all about establishing rituals and habits that are going to bring you joy. This is about tapping into the things that you love about life, tapping into your vitality, what brings you joy, what is your purpose of living. You might want to establish new rituals around things that you like doing. So hobbies of yours, going outside, seeing your friends, making more time for friends and less time for work. This is also about caring for yourself. So self-care rituals are important at this time for you. You're being advised to put a lot of your energy into these things because this will help you in your love life. I feel like it's going to help you with your confidence. So let's go ahead and grab a Woman of Myth Oracle card for your last card to see the energy you're being encouraged to embody. Now, I don't always use this deck for other people. I typically use this deck for myself because some of the imagery is a little bit intense. So I don't really want anybody to, get freaked out by imagery. But some of the images are actually really gorgeous and elegant. And this is one of those cards. You've got Ishtar, the goddess, who is the force. Ishtar is about love, vengeance, and power. The bearded goddess of war and sex in ancient Mesopotamia, Ishtar is one of the most known and worshipped deities in history. Dating back to 4000 BC, Ishtar bartered lives with the gods and goddesses of the underworld and influenced fertility and reproduction in the land of the living. You might be feeling insulted, slighted, rejected, or not chosen. Managing your emotions by stuffing them down or not allowing yourself to feel them is not a good solution. Are you playing nice and trying to be the bigger person? Ishtar is reminding you that being nice is often a trap, one that requires you to set aside your own needs and preferences. Instead, prioritize yourself. You do not need to wait for permission or validation from others, especially those who don't understand you, to do what you want. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope this reading was helpful for you. If it was, please consider liking the video or subscribing to my channel so that you can keep up on future videos. I am putting one out in the beginning of October, a new general reading for October. So that will actually let you get a better read on some of these energies, okay? So I'll see you next time.